Welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superheroing is never done. My name is Xavier Lee, and I will be your host, and welcome to my channel. I know I did the chair spin earlier. I haven't been doing the chair spin in the last couple of videos, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Today we're going to be talking about Creature Commandos and that ending, and how that is going to impact the greater DC universe. So, yeah. Basically, Creature Commandos ended on a really big cliffhanger. Not a really big cliffhanger, but it ended with a new Creature Commando team being formed. We find out the GI Robot is alive, right? After dying in that one episode. And by the way, I know I haven't done any reviews on these episodes, but I'm just gonna hop into this and I'm gonna assume that you guys know what I'm talking about because I'm a yapper and I need to yap about this because this is super cool. But basically, the premise of Creature Commandos is they went to this other country, I forget what it's called, with Rick Flag Sr., aka Rick Flag Jr.'s daddy from Suicide Squad 2. Basically, he was recruited to go with the Creature Commandos, which is basically the Suicide Squad. So basically Amanda Waller can't use humans anymore, so she has to use monsters because they're less liable than humans are. But yeah, so they go over to this country, like I'm gonna say in Russia, because that's what it is. That's the accent I was using, and that's what the accent sounded like, and that's what they were speaking in. But basically, over in Russia, they had a whole kingdom that they were trying to take care of with this weird princess, and basically aka Cersei is what we know her as, but we're calling her Cersei in the new DCU. Got it? Stay with me. She is a Wonder Woman villain. She is a witch from Themyscira who always goes up against Wonder Woman in the comics. That's a really good Easter egg for going forward in the DC universe, right? Cersei is trying to kill this princess because this princess is foretold in the future, or prophesied in the future, to take over the entire world and basically kill all the superheroes and everybody in it and just rule it with an iron fist, and she is evil. So basically we go through this entire series questioning if Cersei's word was true, because Cersei is a trickster, she's a witch, and we learn that basically if you're clairvoyant, if you're clairvoyant, what you're portraying is true. And basically Cersei lets Amanda Waller see what she was able to see in that future, and Amanda Waller immediately commands the Creature Commandos to go off and kill that princess. They try to do it, Rick Flag tries to stop them, and then Rick Flag tries to turn Amanda Waller around to say that, hey, this queen, this princess queen, I guess she's a queen now, this queen is not evil. She's actually good, basically because he slept with her. Let's be clear. He slept with her. He slept with her and felt emotions that he shouldn't have felt because he should have kept his in his pants. But basically he slept with her and blah 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 blah, and then he felt connected her and did not want the Creature Commandos to kill her. But basically the queen set up this whole plan with Clayface, with this whole doctor who was trying to confirm Cersei's word to kind of throw Amanda Waller off into her evil plan so she would not end up dying. But at the end of the day, when the Creature Commandos first try to kill this princess, right before Amanda Waller calls one of the guards or whatever, she Nina, who was a fish girl, she was one of my favorite characters, goes underwater. That's her home court advantage, right? And while this princess is swimming, right, and she tries to kill her, but it turns around and Nina ends up dying in the process, and that was super sad. So yeah, Amanda Waller, after that happens, says basically Creature Commandos don't kill her. She's not a threat. So basically later on at the end of that episode, which is the final episode of the series, the bride, right, goes to the princess's quarters to talk to her, right, and basically lays out the whole plan that the princess had in order, basically saying that Cersei was not wrong about you. You are evil, you are twisted, you are manipulative. Because she had Clayface go in, have a whole throw-off campaign, and blah, 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 blah. And basically to throw everybody off of her scent so that she could stay alive. So basically, the bride's only friend in this entire thing was Nina. And the princess killed Nina. And guess what? The bride got her lick back and killed the princess. And I'm kind of glad that she did it. Because we would have had a whole death plot and a whole thing, and this princess seemed like she was unstoppable. But that begs the question, what is the future plot going forward? Because this prophecy was foretold to come true, that all the superheroes were going to die. Who is the next big bad is a question. And when are the Creature Commandos going to come in to stop this big bad? That's where we kind of leave off. We leave off with the bride getting a new team because a bunch of the old team members died. But we basically get a lot of characters that were in the beginning scenes of the first episode when we first got to meet the Creature Commandos. But yeah, King Shark is in there, and I'm super excited to see where this whole plot point is going to go. And I really like how James Gunn purposefully put this project out before Superman to lay out the groundwork. We got to see a teaser of Superman with the new, like, you know, S logo. We got to see a teaser of Wonder Woman, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, Wally West, Flash, I think, Robin, Batman. And I just think that that was really cool, what he's doing. And I'm pretty sure the animated Crisis on Infinite Earths helped set up this universe as well. I still haven't finished it. I'm still in between the first movie. I watched it before, but I forgot what happened. But I'm basically in the middle of that, and I need to rewatch that. And I need to watch the second and third part to see if that has anything to do with this new DC universe. But yeah, I just wanted to get that off my mind because I had to recap the whole series and talk about that with you guys because I like to yap and I like to talk about this stuff, and I'm like really wired and ready to talk about this. But yeah, leave down in the comments below what theories you have on, you know, Creature Commandos and how that's going to impact the greater DC universe, because I want to know, and I want to kiki, and I want to talk with you guys down in the comments below. Also, tell me who your favorite character from Creature Commandos was. Mine was Nina. I really liked her. She was really sweet. She was kind of like the moral balance between everybody in that team. And yeah, I also kind of hope that we see the Suicide Squad again, specifically Harley Quinn, those other characters. But I'm going to trust James Gunn because everything he's put out so far and everything we've seen is good and golden. And also, I just want to say, like, if there are any kids watching this, don't go watch Creature Commandos by yourself because that is rated TVMA and it's not for y'all. It is adult animation, and that's another thing that I'm just like, when it comes to the new DC universe. There was a lot of blood, a lot of gore that I didn't agree with, but like also storyline wise, this lays the groundwork in a really good way, and I just hope they find a way to recap it in movies so that a greater audience can watch it, because you know kids are going to be watching this film, and I just hope there's a less gory way to tell the story without there being all this gore. You know what I mean? I know the new Superman movie is not going to be like rated MA, but like still, you get the point. When the Creature Commando is going to get introduced on screen, because they're not only going to be animated, they're going to be live action. I really hope that James Gunn has a plan to like gradually incorporate this in the story without, you know, there being that much blood and that much gore. But like, that's my wish, leaving James Gunn, trusting him. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, and leave your comments down in the comments below. Go follow my Xavier 101 content if you want real life content, talking about like daily life content, you know, me editing myself into stuff content. Anything basically that is non-superhero is over on that account, so go follow that account. And yeah, if you guys want more content from me, you're gonna have to wait till my next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's rock.